Hello everybody, this is Tito right here, reporting direct from the studio at QuVoLe podcast. I'm over here sitting with our lovely co-anchor.
Hola, hola, this is Liris. Bienvenidos a Quvo Podcast, directamente desde el estudio.
Yeah. A veces me olvido que vamos a hacer esto en inglés and in Spanish.
So, it's Spanglish.
A little, it's going to be Spanglish, you know what I mean? But that's okay because you know what? We got us, boo. Okay? We got us. So let's talk about what's going on in Winchester right now. In case anybody didn't notice, right? Gas went up 10 cents in one day.
In one day, yes.
I don't want to say why or how but somebody's always got somebody to blame. But they said that it was over some cyber hack, no? Some cyber terrorist.
Yes, that's what they say.
At a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's all made up, because if you notice every year for summer, gas prices go all the way up. Last year they didn't get a chance to do that to us because guess what? Aquí estamos en la casa. We were right here in the house, right? So tell me, where do you get your gas at?
En Costco, donde está más barato. Pero ayer fue, creo que sí.
Yeah.
No pasé porque estaba súper lleno. Entonces me tuve que ir a Shell.
Oh, man.
Y aproveché un descuento que tenías que como inscribirte y te bajan 5 centavos por galón. Entonces ahí aproveché, me tocó suerte.
For everybody in Winchester, that was just for Shell, really. That was some free marketing for them. You can save 5 cents a gallon cuando te suscribes. ¿Lo que era una tarjeta? Or...
No.
No? Okay, sure.
They just send you a text message.
Oh, my text message? I'm going to go there next. So I do go to Costco also. But I heard that the lines were like 30, 40 minutes long.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It's huge.
Man.
Yeah.
Welcome to America in the summer. It's always the same.
Yeah.
So what else has been going on in our lovely city over here? Talk to me.
Well, solo que la gasolina, la gente se paniqueó y por eso yo pienso que se subió de precio.
Okay.
No es que realmente se acabó la gasolina.
No.
Sí, es porque la gente se paniqueó bastante y eso fue lo que pasó.
Se van corriendo a la gasolinera. They go running to the gas station.
Es como lo que pasó el año pasado, cuando empezó la
Con
pandemia.
el papel higiénico.
Sí, me dejaron sin papel.
Yeah, Dios mío. Yeah, I remember that, dude. It was like the zombies.
Sí.
Okay, so if you're gonna go out right now, travel anywhere, be safe. Pump your gas now because you don't know where there might not be gas because zombies are attacking. All right, so let's keep moving this forward here. There's another big topic that's going on in Winchester. I don't know about the rest of the state or country, but I know it's definitely happening here. You heard about these they're like EBT cards from school?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's very helpful,
Yeah, because especially for the pandemic, a lot of people doesn't have a job yet.
Well, they're also making a lot more than us.
Exactly.
The ones that have to work are the ones suffering.
Se están aprovechando algunos.
Yeah, some of them are really, my hair hurts. I didn't get a haircut today, I can't go to work. I blame it on the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, if anybody knows a little bit about business, there's a thing called a YOY that all businesses look at, and it's called a year over year. And so if you spent like $100 the first year, right? Mm-hmm. And then the next year you didn't have to use that $100, the corporation, the company, the business will just take away the $100. maybe give the manager like an incentive and give him like a percentage of that, you know, whatever that number may be. And that's what I feel exactly happened with those EBT cards that they put out. Well, they're disguised it, right? It's like PEBT or something like that. Bree, what do you think about that? You know anything about that? What's that thing called?
Yes, it's a PEBT card.
Okay.
Pandemic EBT card.
Okay.
I don't get that help, so I don't know.
But algunos, you don't get it at all? Not even for the girls?
No.
They don't give it? The girls are going to school, no?
Yes, I haven't get one.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You still got time.
Oh.
Empieza a chingar. Okay? Well, I'll tell you what, man. As soon as this thing starts growing up, you know, and this little baby starts growing up, people are going to know you. You know what I mean? Oh my God, is that Elise? Where's Tito? Hey, I know, I just threw myself out there. Bree, you didn't hear that. Anyways, skipping right along. Yes, so that is what I believe that happened in order to not lose the money because they were paying their staff. And so that's X amount of dollars. But now you don't have to keep the staff all day because they only have like, what, 9 kids per classroom? Mm-hmm. So you're not cooking for hundreds anymore. You're cooking for like all 100, you know?
Right.
That's quick, especially with staff that knows what they're doing. So you cut their hours, but now you're losing that money. You know, you didn't use that money. You either use it or lose it. And I think it was a very smart move. The PEBT card, if you guys get it, don't got it, definitely look into it. We'll talk about that later. And, you know, yeah, just keep on rocking and rolling. Hello. All right, let's move on to our next topic here. What do you think about this weather that we've been having?
It's crazy.
Okay.
It's supposed to be warm by now.
You know what? Hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off, Ladies. This is what we're going to be doing, right? Look, when you start jumping in English, yo no voy a brincar español, okay? Then I go back to English, and then you go back.
Como salga.
Yeah, right? Whatever comes out. Yeah, right? So,
Se
you just,
escucha más natural.
yeah, whatever feels better for you, right? So, what did you think? What were you saying about the weather?
Oh.
Did I cut you? I'm sorry, did I make you throw you off what you're doing?
Yeah, me cortaste la inspiración.
I didn't mean to do that, dude. I didn't mean to do that.
Sí, que ya estoy lista para el tiempo más cálido para
Okay.
poder plantar mis tomates.
And cálido, that's
Warm.
I was gonna say like caliente, you know what I mean? Like
Caliente is hot.
cálido is just
Cálido es
warm.
warm.
I thought tibio would be more of the word for that, no?
Pero no se puede decir tibio si hablamos de clima. Se
Ah,
escucha
okay.
raro.
Ah,
Cálido se escucha mejor.
yeah, well, for me, I was like cálido.
No sé,
Dang, man.
estamos aprendiendo apenas.
Es mi primer día en la escuela, everybody. Hold on. Oh, nice. Cool. So that was Tyson's Corner, the Secretary of Finance over there, letting us know about our office that we got over there, in case you guys were wondering. Let's see what we got here. Let's talk about what's going on in the world. Latin America, right? We're all from different parts of this world, and we all came together to create this one beautiful little thing right here, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let's talk about Mexico.
Okay.
What about that damn train, huh?
Esa fue una negligencia,
Mm-hmm.
que es lo que se dice, porque ese ya estaba como que casi cayéndose, pero el gobierno, los que se encargan de ahí, como que se hicieron de la vista larga, no quisieron componerlo.
Nah,
Y hay muchos lugares que eso pasa,
yeah.
y como sabemos, los gobiernos son corruptos, prefieren invertir el dinero entre ellos mismos, otras cosas, que en los ciudadanos, que realmente los que pagamos taxes o impuestos
Mm-hmm.
nos debería de invertir.
Ah, no, si lo pueden ahorrar o gastárselo ellos mismos en otro nuevo carrito o una adición a su casa, you know. And if they could spend it on themselves, you know, buying a nice little shiny car, taking out their little girlfriends, their little side girlfriends to a nice restaurant or to a nice bar. And that's all on our money, Like, this happened in Mexico, this story that we're talking about. 24 dead, no? Rest in peace. And then,
Parece que sí.
yeah, and then like hundreds injured. I mean, it's a damn train that fell in the middle of the city of Mexico, which is the most populated city in the world.
Yes.
Right?
Mexico, sí.
That's a lot of people in one city.
Oh, yeah.
So I was reading more on that, and what I found was, first of all, the mayor of Mexico, how do you say it? The alcalde?
El alcalde.
The alcalde? Yeah, she, her name's Claudia Scheinbaum, which I found very weird. I've never really heard anybody from Mexico ever named Scheinbaum. She might have some Jewish background or something, but from what I read, she was trying to launch a full-on investigation, going back to when did they say they made it? Like 2008 or something. I know that it was like 2008 that they created this train line, and then in 2017 there was what was it? It was an earthquake, a series of earthquakes that hit Mexico, and that damaged the tracks, and there was already cracks inside the concrete before this thing ultimately happened. It's, negligence or have you ever been to Mexico City?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
It's called the F, right? To those who don't know or might not know.
Distrito Federal.
Oh, man. When you say it like that, you're ching out. Sounds very official, man. I thought you were government employee for a second there. Yeah, so that's a very unfortunate turn of events of obvious government negligence and corruption, and just another day in the office for them.
Right.
What do they call that? Just do better PR. That's all they're gonna do, and then try to sweep it under the rug and move it on. Which sucks. But on that side note also, that's why there's also people like us that do talk about this stuff and do keep it relevant. So, you know what? If there's any way that we can help, which we should look into, huh?
Yes.
Maybe we should try something. There's gotta be a way, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
It's always a way to help.
Yeah, so we could look into that. Definitely. Let's travel a little more south now. Let's talk about Colombia. You heard about what's going on over there?
Sí.
I see. Okay. I see too. Okay. What did you hear about over there?
He escuchado algo, no estoy muy enterada.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I heard a few things too. Not good things.
No.
Yeah, especially with their corruption too. Imagine, another Latin country full of corruption. No way. For real? Jesus. So they're going to having a big, an outright riot right now. They're trying to get that President Duque out of Colombia. He tried to impose a way high tax on people that already don't make enough money to go ahead and live as it is. From what I understood, it was the ¿cómo se llama? The finance minister in a infamous interview said, I'm going to say it in English. What are they crying about? $1,800 for a gallon of milk and eggs? Or no, they got pesos, I think, over there. I believe it's the peso. Oh, what are they crying about? $1,800 a month sounds like it's $4,300. And when everybody heard it, I guess he didn't understand the way that he said it, and it was like kind of shitting on the poor for being poor. It's their own fault. And then all hell broke loose. See, hijo puta, I got your old mother poor for you right here, you know. Sorry, I do cuss, and it is because I do get excited about stuff that really bothers me. What do you think about all this?
Pues lo mismo que estábamos hablando sobre México, corrupción. Eso es lo que sufrimos en nuestros países. Por eso muchas personas nos venimos para acá, en los Estados Unidos. Aquí también hay, pero aquí por lo menos creo que te respetan un poco más tus leyes como humano que en nuestro país.
That's true.
Yeah.
No.
So
I was born in California, and I feel like that's its own like country. Because they don't care about you. I mean, they're as bad as being in any other land country, you know? And damn near all of us are Latino over there. And yes, I had to escape it, you know, to survive. I had to move to Virginia. Hello. You know, California's going through its own thing right now, too. I mean, there's a homeless crisis that's going on out there that's overwhelming.
en California, tú dices, estamos hablando de California ahorita.
Mm-hmm.
¿Y eso son americanos, hispanos o
Everything.
mixteados? Oh, mixteados.
Everything. I can't even say it's more, you know, white or black or Latino, because it is just everything. You sprinkle Asian in there. There's Asians that are, you know, homeless out there, talking to their wrist, you know, hey, how you doing, you know? Whole conversations.
Eso pasa porque se meten cosas que no tienen que hacer. Por eso, porque...
No querían obedecer. Querían andar de manos. They wanted to be bad.
Sometimes it's not a choice. Well, I think if you try that thing, it's hard to get out.
To get out of it?
Yeah.
I mean,
if you have family and support you, tal vez sí. Pero si no tienes a nadie y con lo único que conoces es gente de la calle, ellos te van a impulsar a hacer más y más y más.
but see, you're right. En un sentido, you're right. In a sense, you're right. But, like myself, I grew up in California, and a lot of my friends, you know, indulged. And they were older than me, and you know, they would hook me up. But whenever I didn't want anything, I just didn't want anything.
Todo está en la mente, si sabes controlar tu mente.
Yeah, you know. Now, no tenía control sobre todo, but I said no a lot, you know. I don't want to do anything right now, man. I just want to go to bed, or I gotta go to work, you know, or I gotta do something. But do something bad and then just hang out like a, you know, bum. All day wasn't really my thing, you know. Yeah, forget that. But yeah, there is, and that was before my family too, you know. Wife, kids, they weren't even a thought in my head at the time, you know. But yeah, I got some self-control. Tell me about you. You ever met anybody who kind of lost it a little bit?
Yo propiamente no, pero sí estuve con una persona que esas cosas destruyó mi familia. Bueno, esa será una historia que tal vez después vaya yo a contar.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we don't even need it.
Pero sí, trato de darles consejos a las personas que están en eso, que salgan de ahí. Bueno, yo nunca lo he probado, gracias a Dios, pero está en una familia que... Porque no solamente la persona que lo usa está sufriendo,
La familia.
sufre más la familia,
Yeah.
sus hijos.
Viendo al tipa esa perdiendo su vida, perdiendo tiempo, you know, it's horrible. ¿Tienes consejos para alguien que sí está en eso?
Tengo que ser. Bueno, como te digo, a veces hay personas que están en eso, sí se quieren salir. O sea, sí, ya no quiero salir, ya no quiero hacer esto. Pero tu sistema ya está acostumbrado y te pide más. Solo que busque ayuda. Hay muchos centros de rehabilitación aquí en Winchester.
Ujú.
Si no saben o no conocen dónde está, también podemos ayudar en eso, podemos darle información.
Ya, porque si hay un
Sí.
problema con opioids here in Winchester, right? It was like a big drug pandemic. Yeah, no, it's a tough life, you know, living that, you know, day in and day out. I don't know how I don't know how anybody could just get like so down in the dumps, you know. But you obviously you don't know what everybody's going through.
Exactly.
They're going through it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just say this again in English. What Elise was saying over here was that if there is people out there that do need help, you know, or you if it's yourself or you know somebody else that does need help, right? That there is a lot of rehabilitation centers. You just have to reach out. You know, sometimes it's not just your toughness, you know, your mental toughness could wear out before your body ever does, and that's when I think those people kind of get deeper into it. So there is resources out there. Let me see if I can find anything here real quick. Winchester drug rehab. Ah, look, there's a phone number here.
I do know they have something on Front Royal Pike.
Oh, on Front Royal Pike? Okay.
I think is 2 buildings down from the IHOP. I think
Yes.
it's 210 Front Royal Pike. That's the address.
Is it? Well, I'll tell you what, I just popped into this United Recovery Project, and right away it's like, do you need help? No, thank you, we're doing a podcast, but see how quickly somebody's there to help you? I mean, seriously, it's that easy, you know? But it does take yourself to figure that out. Okay, everybody, once again, this is Tito G from QuVoLe Podcast. We're here in the studio and we are saying our goodbyes. We are wrapping this up. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, love us, embrace us, hug us, and never leave us. Talk to you later. Let me hand this over to our beautiful co-host.
Muchas gracias nuevamente, mi nombre es Lice y muchas gracias por escucharnos y por estar con nosotros en el QuVoLe Podcast. No se les olvide darle like, compartan y comenten. Hasta luego.